Welcome back to STG TV, everybody. It's your boy Salute the General here with the homie
everybody?
Joe and Shasta. We're here to check out The Handmaid's Tale, Season 6, Episode 4.
Yeah.
If you're interested in full-length reactions, make sure to check us out on Patreon. That link will be in the description. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure to hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Leave us a little comment in the comments section. Let us know what you thought. And with that said, let's get it.
Let's get it. That's it. We caught up now.
Okay, coming in about 6.
Uh-oh. What are they building?
Get a signal there? Just
Arms.
They're gonna kill those commanders. Yep.
She ain't happy about something.
How are you gonna get the bombs in?
There's this new trade route that goes from New Bethlehem right into Gilead, and it is a lot less secure. And there's a lot more traffic going in and out, so, you know, we just use that to get the munitions in, then we just roll in.
You seem so different.
She's
now.
like, that's not how I would do it.
Your case was dismissed.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Now let's go kill some more people.
You got something for me? Is it sticky?
Damn. That's Janine's baby, right?
Mm-hmm.
My wife would be very impressed.
Angela!
My real wife.
Out. Out. He has a very big day ahead of him. Come along.
Oh, can't stand her.
Get her out of here.
Don't you look nice?
What?
Oh, you know what they say about men in uniform.
He don't want them buns.
What?
He don't want them.
What do they say about men in uniform?
So awkward.
Yeah. My man. Get out of here.
The high commanders share a very specific set of priorities.
I know their priorities.
She trying to threaten him into some buns?
They
Like, Jesus.
derive their sense of power from their virility.
Power will come from reform.
You gotta come with some better swag than that. Got her all hot and bothered this morning. she really tried to throw some buns on him real quick. That's crazy.
These people are not professionals. They don't know what they're doing, and they're gonna go up against Gilead. Gilead soldiers, guardians, and eyes. It's too dangerous. Okay?
Facts.
Trust me. Holly needs us, and my mom needs us, and we have.
He's about to have a June and her mom moment.
He's about to. You do this shit all the time and don't say don't care about nothing.
Oh, there.
No. Why? What is that? What is it? Stockholm syndrome? Isn't that what it is or something?
When you're falling in love with like your captor.
Yeah. Why would you go back?
Yeah, think
She's
about it.
looking
too,
for
though.
her
They're getting-
sister, she said.
But they're getting kicked out of their other home. You know, they don't have anywhere to go.
I guess. But
Yeah, she's trying to find her sister, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, hell no.
But to be greeted by that one.
Have you given any more thought to resettling here?
That's why. But there's always strings attached. But
I'm just happy you're alive. I'm here.
you did that.
She's gonna try to save Hannah.
If you said Jezebels, you're $10 richer, friend. Don't spend it all in one place.
What are they doing at Jezebels?
We're killing commanders.
They'll be distracted, They'll be boozing it up in the penthouse.
It's not just
They're-
commanders there.
They're not commanders anymore, right?
No, there's commanders that go there, but obviously all the women that are there. So they're killing all of these.
Killing all the
women,
Jezebels.
yeah.
Right?
You're
Yeah.
not gonna make it past the first step.
Yeah, we need all the ins and outs, the flow of the night, the Guardian shift schedule. I mean, we can't just go in blind.
Nope, man, we won't be. We're gonna do a dry run first. Thanks to Luke and Moira, we know exactly when the penthouse will be empty. We will get someone on the inside. They will scope it out, and they will talk to the women working there and tell them what's
No,
up.
y'all are just like.
And make a plan for getting them out, right?
No, they just planning on using all these people as suicide bombers, basically. They know they ain't gonna get out.
I'll go. Oh, we need eyes on the penthouse. We need to warn the women. I got it.
Moira, you just got back. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm the only Jezebel here.
Now June is all in.
Praise be, High Commander Lawrence.
Praise be.
High
Praise be.
commander,
A
huh?
little bit more power now.
Blessed, gentlemen, truly, and honored by your presence.
Well, you said I didn't have enough power, Nick. So I brought you in here.
My father says you never join him there either.
Your father is a revered leader and devoted to Gilead. His service far exceeds his vices.
Are they thinking he's a gender traitor?
You should come, Nick.
Rose is expecting us home for dinner.
That's right.
Definitely grabbing the gold watch on the way out, though.
Rose told me she's been craving sweets.
That's very kind. She's resting, I'm afraid.
Oh, what a shame. The pie is still warm.
Well,
I bet it is.
I wouldn't turn down a slice.
I bet you wouldn't.
Where is his wife?
That's what I was asking, if he was married or not. Maybe she died.
I've always been too protective. She was just so young when her mother died.
Every
you go.
woman deserves a loving father like you. I know I was very lucky also.
But wouldn't he have been forced to remarry?
Not when you and the man.
Hey, you're not gonna go, okay?
What?
Yeah, you gotta send somebody else to do the dry run, all right? You're not going back there.
Well, I don't think you realize how psycho you sound right now, so I'm just gonna give you a beat. Think if that's how you want to talk to a grown woman.
Please just come to Alaska with us. We can all have a life together. We can be.
No. I just can't do that anymore.
Do what anymore?
I cannot live your life anymore.
There's Janine.
Janine.
Yep. Pirate.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Boy, look at that.
Said she was at the Ritz.
She look good. I mean,
She slimmed down a lot.
She isn't anymore.
Seems like a theme this season.
you hear that music and yeah.
Well, now June's gone.
She running Jezebels.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Come on. Come on.
There goes the Janine I know.
She was yours once, wasn't she?
Briefly.
Yeah, but not long enough to really get to know her, though, right?
This guy's a fucking dickhead. Can't wait till she fuck him up.
It's your special day. I'll let you have her this time.
Sure.
Tell me you miss me?
I'll miss you.
Yeah, good. Now go with God. Do your duty.
So Nick's father-in-law didn't even want to go here.
Huh?
Nick's father-in-law didn't even want to go here.
Well, you're scary. I was in your house and now I'm here, remember?
I do. I'm sorry. You rubbed the missus the wrong way.
Yeah, well, you married a real cunt. Sorry.
No, not at all.
He agrees.
He agrees.
With your history, either a slow death in the colonies or a quick one on the wall. I knew you had something to live for, so I did what I could to give you a shot.
Well, thank you. Right?
He's the best and the worst.
New Bethlehem.
Angela's doing great. She drew this. Real talent right there. She's a genius. She has a good life.
But for how long?
For now. And later? Bad things
Won't be
happen
subject
to
the same
commanders'
thing
daughters,
y'all
too.
been subject. Well, yeah.
Are you going to help her?
I'll do everything I can to keep her safe.
They get married and have babies.
They get married when they're like 13.
I mean, yeah, that's not right at all. Obviously.
I keep trying to tell you.
Obviously.
Nothing is right.
She always coordinating, though. I'll tell you that much. Her iPads with her outfit.
I know she better be making a little moaning sound or something in there to sell it.
They're not supposed to enjoy it. Well, I guess
That's
that's
a Jezebel.
Yeah, they're supposed
that's the
to,
whole
yeah.
purpose of that place, right? Yeah, I guess.
Is it true? Everything they're saying, is it really better here?
Yeah, I think so.
And it'll stay that way?
Well, it's my job to make sure it does.
Well, then I will stay. But only until you can get my family out. All of us. And you're a commander, so you can do that, right?
Until they find out that there's 2 dudes dead somewhere.
Or he's giving up secrets.
Or he is, yeah, working both sides. They're going to catch him. Especially since Pop's already onto him because he ain't show up to the party or whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Joseph
Even
kind
though
of covered for him.
What's the name? Somewhat covered for him, but he saw through that bullshit.
All Luke's planning, you know? He's become an effective leader here. We're gonna miss him.
You should make the compartment bigger. It's a long ride. I need you to send me into Jezebels.
She's been there once, but that was it, all right? She stabbed that one dude.
Twice. She was there twice.
She's been there twice?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about your look. If you send Moira in and she gets into trouble, she's on her own. If you send me, you know that I have a commander on the inside. You know he'll help me.
She's not wrong.
She's definitely not wrong.
Luke definitely gonna be mad. Because there she goes again.
No, you know what's disrespectful? The fact that you both lied to me for months. And you kept all of this a secret. Okay? That's fucking disrespectful.
Because we knew you'd freak out.
Exactly.
Just like you're doing.
like you're
freaking out right now. And just mess up all the work we've done.
Okay, be mad. You know what? Be mad at me. That's absolutely fine. I do not give a shit. Be mad, but you will be alive.
Oh, that is so goddamn infantilizing.
I don't even know what the fuck that means.
Infantilizing? Fantasy with non...
You guys are out of your depth. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know how to fight in there, okay? And you will not survive.
You think that little of us?
I just had to save y'all, goddammit.
Word.
The truth of it is, you want to go in. You want to fight. But I built this plan from the ground up, okay? I'm gonna deliver my bombs to the locations I picked. This is my chance to fight for Hannah.
So get on board or jump ship.
He's 100% dead. Feel like what I said last shit is coming to fruition.
One of them bombs is just gonna blow up the whole truck.
Oh, yes, you were married.
Oh, I see.
I prayed for God's forgiveness that night for coveting another man's wife.
By then he was
Less of a man, more albatross.
I did wish I was the one dancing with you that night.
Here, now. In the middle of the street.
Come on.
Trying to sweep you off your feet.
He waiting for this dude to flip the switch.
Spread those cheeks.
Not like that. Damn.
I mean, what else he gonna do?
I can't tell. Is she just playing this dude, or is she intrigued?
Uh-oh.
Aunt Lydia.
Mrs. Waterford, Commander Wharton. Blessed evening.
Bro, she
Gotcha.
She got a cup of acid on her or something. You go, shh.
Hell no, she gonna try to get Janine up out of them damn things.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted us to be a family. Again. In Alaska. But the truth is, it's not possible.
Not until we have Hannah, at least.
I got you back.
Do you
You're
though?
alive. You know, you're alive. I'm alive. And so this is who we are now.
He'll take half of it.
Just two lunatics going into Gilead on a wing and a prayer.
But that's not why they even going in. You know what I mean? They going into those blow up some people.
Side mission.
Is that so they can go under the radar with their next planes or something? I don't know. They better have a more elaborate plan.
You know that doesn't mean necessarily that we may get to her, right? I need you to know that.
Yeah. But we gotta try.
I definitely wouldn't give up.
I mean, I'm mad it took them this long to come to that conclusion that they should team up.
They ain't been together in so long. They had no choice but to go on their own. And now they finally get together long enough to actually team up.
And go ahead and grab Moira too, man. Tell
Word.
her- Come on.
You can see the fire in her eyes. It's over. They about to burn shit down. It's about to be the dream team.
They definitely gonna link up with Lydia at some point.
Goon Squad.
She's probably gonna be at Jezebels when they're gonna do their little recon mission.
Probably. That was
Yeah, it's a weird.
Was it informative?
Not much. Not to me.
It
Really.
seemed kind of weird. Yeah, there's some kind of probably wordplay in there.
All right, that was episode 4.
Papa.
This may have been my least favorite episode.
I didn't think it was gonna be over already.
Yeah, it went
quick.
by
It went
real
quick,
fast,
yeah.
right? And I've been waiting for like the wow
kicker.
movement, like the wow moment so far. I mean, I guess it kind of got that the first episode with the mom coming back, but
Yeah, that
besides that,
That was the only thing that got me so far.
yeah, like I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. It's just they're kind of like
Saving it for the end.
yeah, the whole keep going back to Gilead
Anticlimactic.
storyline is like getting
The Walking Dead.
like
played out.
washed out to me. Like I felt like they should have just stayed when she went and saved them and linked up with Nick and
Right, found another warehouse to hide out and then figure out your plan from there. But they had to
I
get
guess they
back
gotta get
to
the bombs
whole
and-
It's probably gonna be like the next
mayhem
episode when
people.
they go and do their plan.
yeah, they're gonna have something. Probably major happen next episode. I would assume.
Well, it's
They've
gonna
been
be
very
the bombing.
like calm and like mellow.
Yeah,
Like they haven't. Besides,
Well, it's supposed to be getting
besides-
better, right? Supposedly, but
It's like anytime they talk about Hannah, that's like the only time where, you know, it's been getting like some kind of emotional shit out of me. You know what I mean? Like I feel that part of the storyline. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
And then we haven't even seen her yet either.
yeah,
No,
We
not
haven't
once.
seen where she is.
Nope.
and I was thinking as that's happening, like even for them to save her, it's gonna be weird because, like she said, she didn't even remember her the last time she's seen her.
They just gonna
But
be
she does
kidnapping
remember
her.
who
She
she
gonna
is,
get kidnapped all over.
Mhm,
She
they
was
did have
writing
like
her
a
name
Yeah.
in the
Uh-huh.
book because they call her what? What's her name now? I can't even remember. What her
Yeah,
name
I
is
could
now.
don't even
remember
get me
either,
the
yeah.
line. I'll be making something up. Yeah.
But she remembers who she is.
hmm When is the last time she saw her?
They
Was it at
had
that
her.
She didn't get to
speech
see
thing
her.
or something?
No,
When-
no. She was it after she saw her on TV? Yeah, it was because she was in like a glass box, and they brought her to try to get June to say where they were hiding,
Yeah.
where Janine and that's how they got that one chick, Esther.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, the poison chick.
So she was in like this glass box because they said they won't hurt you; they'll hurt her just to get her to talk.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a weird dynamic, I think. But like you said, she kind of knows who she is, but it'd be weird because she doesn't know anybody else but whoever her mom is right now. You know what I mean? Like,
She's got nothing. Nobody telling her anything. No
Yeah.
pictures of her parents.
it's just
It's been so many years.
trust me.
Complete
We're
manipulation.
saving you.
Yeah.
We're saving you from.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. Do you think they know what's going on? Like the kids, as far as how they're being used, and
Maybe once they start to get older, but they've been so brainwashed and taught.
but
you
like I
know
said,
what
I could have
mean?
swore
Like,
they because what was her name? Shorty from Euphoria.
I was gonna say Nick's first wife. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah, the young one.
Aaron? No. That was
I'm trying to think of what her real name is. I know. I can't remember.
Yeah, because she was what 15.
Yeah, she was young as shit.
But she was
she was
like
real young.
It's my duty.
Mhm.
And she was gonna snitch on him for not doing his duty. I
she
remember. Yeah.
she called him a gender traitor or something, like, which is what I felt like Homeboy was trying to hint at.
No, I knew they were talking about Jezebels.
Yeah, no, because but
like, why he wouldn't go.
he was like
he's
he's
like,
like,
well,
yeah,
his
my
father
dad
doesn't
says
do
you
that
never go
either,
in, you never go either. You know what I mean?
I feel like maybe since now we found out his like wife died, like maybe he's kind of like Joseph, you know, where he had a real
Like-
connection
like
with his
he
wife
really
and then
loved
she's
his
dead,
wife.
and now it's like, no, I'm not gonna remarry. I'm not gonna go into this. You know,
I still can't
contest.
read this guy. I have a real bad aura about him, but he
Yeah.
hasn't done anything real bad. Besides, every time she says, you know, to expand the place and everything, he kind of like shuts it down or changes the subject. So, but I can't tell if he's doing this on purpose, like to use her.
think it's all the rules. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Or if he really does like her.
Well, the one guy that actually has Hannah, like he's like good friends with that guy.
Is he?
Yeah, because he caught Nick talking to that guy at the house. He was
Mhm.
like, "You're leaving your wife out in the cold and all this and that, and I'm, you know, good friends with such and such, and you better like take good care of her."
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah. So
So maybe she's gonna get some inside information to help out June.
Serena will.
I mean,
She's
yeah,
gonna end up with this
she's
dude.
gonna
Oh,
sleep with
yeah.
him.
That's why I said
somehow.
They're
earlier
gonna
that
find-
she's gonna do something to help Hannah. I think she got that when she seen the two sisters reunited, and they cut to her, and she had that, and it's like she looked like she was like, "I got to give this to June." That's the you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna play out.
I still don't know why they're gonna bomb Jezebels though.
kill the commanders
But like,
that are in there.
it's not like they're going. Like they were just saying, we're not going to do the headquarters and the golf course where they're. We're going to go to Jezebels.
Because they're more sensitive right there. They got their guard
I
down,
guess, yeah.
you know, and
pants down.
yeah, literally catch them with their pants down for real.
Yeah.
And then I guess they were supposedly sending more in there to warn the other Jezebels,
so they can get out. Yeah, when the bomb before the bomb goes.
How do you know which Jezebel you could really trust? Who's not? You know, I'm pretty sure there's some people who are committed to whatever their role is there, right? You would think so.
Oh, yeah.
Like some people who've just been so broken that,
That's just their only way to survive.
like Reek
Yeah.
from Game of Thrones, you know what I mean? Like, we here to save you. You're like, no. You ain't. You know what I mean? So I don't know how they would. I don't know. They better not kill Janine, though. I know that much.
Nah.
Janine got to make it out of there.
After all this to die, nah, man.
But you know somebody's gonna die. There's no way everybody's making it through this.
She even found a man, right? Wasn't it when they were all out at one point? Wasn't it her?
Well, that was because June wouldn't do. Like he wanted to get some for letting them stay, and
That's
June was
right.
like, "No, I can't." Janine's like, "I got this." Like
she took it for the team.
Mm. June do be trying to just
take over everything, man.
I like how Moira hit her with the, you think that low of us?
Right, yeah.
But I would have said, yeah, God damn it.
I
Did you
just
forget
saved
I just
you.
saved you
just-
5 minutes ago?
Word.
Like,
Had to
and now
pull a
you trying to
card
go in
that-
even deeper? All you was at was in an abandoned park and you got caught. God damn it. Now you want to go into the main hornet's nest?
And she's got two. Not only Nick, but Joseph would help her too.
Although they got caught
She's got two.
because Nick just walked them out all willy-nilly, not caring. Technically, they weren't
Yeah, they were all
caught
ducking
yet.
and hiding
They
to
were
get there, and
still
then just
hiding.
walked out like nothing. Like, all right, let's go.
Right. Yeah.
That is true. Oh, man. All right. Anything else we didn't cover?
I'm just waiting for that, like, wow moment.
Yeah, that's what I've been waiting for. Like, that's what I ask you.
Especially
like,
4.
when-
We're deep in now because there's only, 8? Or is there 10?
Typically.
Yeah, I don't know how many it is. But that's why I'd ask you when, but I knew that she had watched the first 3 episodes. I was like, did she like it? You know, and you didn't really give me anything to say, like.
Because I didn't even
But
ask her.
I'm telling
I
you, like,
didn't
legit,
even-
I just sat there watching it. Like, I wasn't so reactive. Like, it was, Because I'm waiting for the, oh my God.
Yeah, like that's what that's what I was waiting for, or something to where it's like I can't even hide my tears and they just gonna come falling down my face type. I was expecting, some. Usually when a show comes back, they don't give it to you in the first episode, especially when they give you the first 3 episodes in one. At some point in those 3 episodes, they give you something. And then I was like, okay, we didn't get it in the first 3, so we're definitely gonna get it in this one. And then we didn't get it in this one.
Coming.
Oh, it's definitely gonna come.
coming.
It is. They're building up to it. They're gonna bomb it. That's what it's gonna be. But how do you end on that though? You know what I mean? For it to be over.
Like I said, somebody's not gonna come home. I think Homeboy is definitely gonna die. Luke, I really do, because he's so pressed to want to prove himself. That's what I feel like. His thing is
Well,
more
now for him is he just wants to save his daughter, right?
I
That's
feel
like
like
his sole thing.
But
He's not,
that's-
and she knows more of everything and how like
He's got
stuff
tunnel
works
vision.
there.
Yeah, he's got tunnel vision.
And he's just like, I'm gonna go bomb him and get her.
Yeah,
that's
like
not gonna work,
once you bomb, how do you
Then
know you're gonna
what?
get out of
Yeah.
there? How do you know how to get to her from there? How are you gonna escape after you get her?
You don't
Like,
know
you're
where
not-
she
all you
is.
got
Nothing. Yeah.
all
so
you got in your head is to blow up and kill people. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're gonna.
Well, that's what she said. I've been there. I've done that in a sense.
Yeah, like,
and
shit,
and
it didn't
now
help.
now we gotta do something else.
But that's like that on all the shows when somebody's out for
I know
blood
how you
revenge.
feel.
You know what I mean? Like, you think it's gonna make you feel better to go get all that revenge.
Don't make
and
no
kill.
difference.
It doesn't.
Maybe
it
in
doesn't,
that first couple minutes.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But if it doesn't
kill that mother.
Now, if you kill all the commanders and get your daughter back, then you might feel like, okay, yeah. But if you just go
Full
kill the commanders or
accomplishment.
something and then that's it, you're not gonna feel no
Nope. 'Cause
justification.
They've been grooming them, probably other
Uh-huh.
teenage boys they got in rooms somewhere that we ain't even seen yet either. Just grooming them to be of.
I don't trust homeboy, whatever his name is, the main commander dude that's trying to get Serena. I feel like he's gonna. I don't know if he's really that interested in her. But then he hit her with the whole, I saw you a few years ago and I was too shy to even speak and you were married and I prayed that I was coveting another man's wife.
I feel like he might be interested, but I think she's looking at how she can use him to her advantage. Yeah.
I feel like she's like that with everybody.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
But now, absolutely. Yeah.
So I kind of do
she don't
feel
want
like
to
she's
end up
trying
back
to
as a
do
handmaid.
good, but
she figured out
she's
what
done
it was
too
like.
much bad for me to. The only way I'll give her a grace is if she saves Hannah and dies in the process. I won't. You know what I mean? I won't be like, yeah, bitch, die. I might shed a tear for her then or something. You know what I mean? But besides that,
I'll
nah.
take that death.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think we covered everything. So we're going to go ahead and check on out. If you enjoyed it, bam, hit that thumbs up. Also, make sure to share and subscribe and let us know in the comments what you thought. And we'll catch y'all later. Salute the General, homie Joe.
Appreciate y'all.
Shasta. We'll catch y'all later. And there will be a slight delay between episode 4 and the next couple episodes. So don't go thinking we abandoned the show or anything. Yes, you know what I mean? But yeah, we'll catch y'all later.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Go on.